Hello, people. We are back again. We have Krish and Yash with us. Today, we will be talking about the Harry Potter series. In particular, today we will talk about the first book of the series, The Philosopher's Stone. It is also called The Sorcerer's Stone. It is a book by J.K. Rowling, and it has a global fan following. It's one of those books in recent time which was a global bestseller. It's popular amongst the children and the young adults as well as the adults. So today we will discuss that why this book is so popular, why this has an ecumenical appeal, and why this appeals to the children of the age group of 11 and 12 years old. We will involve both Krish and Yash in this discussion. So my first question to both of you is, why do you think that the book was so popular?
It was a new type of book, like people had never seen before. The this kind of witchcraft and wizardry J.K. Rowling has put into this book, like, and people liked witchcraft and wizardry. So yeah, I think that's why the book is popular.
Okay, what is your answer, Krish? Why do you think that the book was so popular?
Well, J.K. Rowling inspired and wrote a new world of witchcraft and wizardry that got the people all intrigued and interested.
Yeah,
Great. So it was like diving into a new world for
yeah,
you.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
That attracted you, correct? The suspense was there.
yeah,
The story was very unusual. Great. So
yeah.
why
Because
why yeah, my next question was that only, that why did you like the book?
I like the book because of its adventures. Like in all the books, the adventures they faced, they were very interesting. Like that got me so hooked up. Harry Potter series. That's why I
Okay.
started reading the
So you
series.
like the adventure, and did you also like the pace of the book? That
Yeah,
it
the pace for the book was pretty good.
great. So you can think about other things why you liked the book. I will go to Krish. Yeah, Krish. Why did you like the book?
I liked the book because of the plot. It was amazing. It was interesting. Mind blowing.
Okay, great. So we have a commonality that the plot was very different, and like both Yash and Krish, they're endorsing that. So, which is or what is your favorite character from the book, and
Like
why?
there are many characters, like as everyone knows, Harry is the main character. Like he's pretty good, but there are other characters like Hermione, Ron. I like Hermione because she's like a book nerd.
Okay,
Smart.
so you like Hermione. Okay,
Yeah, and I like Ron because he's pretty sarcastic.
okay. So, what is who is your favorite character?
My favorite character is Ron because he is funny, kind, sarcastic.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I
I
think he's a wonderful character.
he's
yeah
a wonderful character, Ron, and you also like Ron.
yeah I like Hermione as well because she's very smart and cunning.
She's smart and cunning,
No, she's kind as well. Like
smart and kind.
yeah,
Okay.
and the duo like Harry and Hermione and Ron are a very good duo.
Okay, they make a good team. So all
Yeah,
these three friends, they make
yeah,
a good team.
yeah.
Great. So after like you read the book, what was your takeaway from the book?
The book helped me like helped my vocabulary a lot because I couldn't read like books like this. Like I had difficulty reading this, but after reading Harry Potter, I could like focus and read books in one stretch. Helped me a lot in my vocabulary.
So it like increased your reading
Reading pub,
stamina,
yeah,
reading stamina.
yeah, it increased
And
my stamina a lot.
okay, prior to reading this book, had you like did you ever read a book without pictures, or was it like
Yeah, it
uh,
was one of the first books have ever read without pictures.
and you got hooked to it?
Yeah, I
So
got it. It was very
So all
interesting.
the children who are watching, this is one of those books which can get you hooked. Yeah, Krish, why? What was your takeaway from the book?
It encouraged me to read bigger and longer books. It also helped improve my vocabulary and like how like fast I read my words.
Okay, great. So like apart from the story, etc., it helped you guys to increase your
Yeah,
vocabulary and reading power and reading stamina.
yeah,
Like,
even this thing, my creativity, like I could imagine every word I read, like the Hogwarts school, how Harry was, how the this thing adventure was. Yeah, that was very, very,
okay, so great. So basically, it incited your creativity. You could imagine these things in your head.
yeah.
So one question: did you read the book first and then saw the movie, or saw the movie and then read the book?
I read the book first, then saw the movie because
Same here.
the
Okay, so you first read the book and then saw the movie.
I think everyone should read the book first and then watch the movie because the movie kind of gives away a book.
Okay, gives away the book.
And like the movie is like kind of it's like not the same as the
Yeah,
book. They're like
it's like they miss a few important points, like they miss a few points. Like,
Okay, what about
but the
you?
movie is
Did
still
you
good.
did you like read the book first and then saw the movie, or saw the movie and then read the book? What did you do?
I read the book. I read the book first and then saw the movie.
Okay, so both of you like read the book first and then saw the movie.
Yeah,
So
that's the correct way to do it.
okay,
Hmm.
so you like held yourself that for that period, and then you finished a book and then saw the movie, correct? Because
Yeah,
all the movies were most of the movies were released a long time back. So you like basically did not get into the temptation of watching the movies first. Great.
yeah,
So now, will you recommend this book to our viewers?
yeah. I would definitely recommend it.
Okay.
Yes, I recommend.
Why would you recommend this book?
I would recommend this book because of the interesting adventures they have,
Okay.
and uh, it helps their vocabulary as well. If you're not as good as this thing, it will definitely make your vocabulary a lot stronger.
Okay. What about you, Krish? Why will you recommend this book?
Well, I would recommend the book because it like I recommend the book because it introduces you to like a new fantasy world of witchcraft and wizardry. And like there are like no boring spots. There's always like action, suspense.
Yeah,
Great, great. So both the guys are saying that this is a must-read book. You should read it. It takes you into another world, and it incites your imagination. At the same time, it's a very fast-moving stories. So the guys, you guys out there, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, and 14 years old, please try to read this book. So we have seen the movie as well as I have also read the book. So whom do you relate to? Which character do you relate to in the book, and why?
I would relate to like Ron because like he's funny and sarcastic. He's also like very kind. I
Okay,
would also
I would,
relate to like Hermione a little because like she's pretty clever and smart.
great. So Ron and Hermione, they are Krish's favorite character. He also relates to them. What about you, Yash?
well, as Kishan, they are my favorite characters, but I can relate to them. But there's a character I relate to a little, which is Neville Longbottom. He's forgetful, and I'm also a little forgetful.
Okay, Neville Longbottom. So he's forgetful. You are also forgetful. So did you read the book and then forget the book, or did you read the book and retained it?
I read the book and retained.
Okay, great. So you're not that forgetful. Great. So what do you by my this is my final question. What do you like better, the book or the movie?
I like the book better. Like before like we said before, the book has more in depth. Like the movie misses out a few points. The book is better than the movie, but the movie is pretty good.
Okay, so book is better than the movie, but movie is pretty good too. What about you, Krish?
Yeah, same here. The movie is pretty good, but I personally think the book is better because like it gives you like more imagination to think of, while as the movie just like
That's a very good point.
yeah.
So you guys have like you have not spoken about this book. You've not have you discussed about this book with each other? Because your answers are almost identical. So how come like you are giving the same answers? Is this the universal feeling after reading the book?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the universal.
So
I
you
think probably a lot of other people would have like the same answer as us after reading The Sorcerer's Stone.
Yeah.
okay? So how much time did you take to read one book? Average time? How many days did you take? Because like I've seen some of the volumes like pretty thick.
Well, depending on what book it
Yeah.
is, if
Like
you use
it took me
Sorcerer's
a
Stone,
long. It took me a long
One
time to
one
finish
one one at a
Order of
time.
Phoenix.
One at a time. So yes, Chris, please continue and finish whatever you are saying. Yeah. Yes.
well, it depends on the book. It depends on like what series of the book it is. If it was short books like the Sorcerer's Stone, it would take me like probably 1 to 2 weeks. But like if it was very long books like the Order of the Phoenix and the Deathly Hallows, then that would take me probably like 3 to 4, no, 2 to 3 weeks.
Well, okay. What about you, Yash?
Yeah, same here. I finished the book in I think 1.5 weeks, and I finished the Order of Phoenix in took me a little longer because it was my exams back then. So I think it took me 4 weeks on that time.
4 weeks. So how much time did you take to finish the entire series? You said you guys have said that you read the entire series.
Overall, the entire series took me probably
The entire series took me
months.
5 months. 5 months.
It took me 2 to 3 months to finish.
It took
Five
me.
months and 3 months. So you had this patience of sticking to this series for such a long time, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I even like reread the series once in a while.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like rereading these books. So
Yeah.
what is it that separates this Philosopher's Stone from the other books in the series? We will take the other books one by one, but what is it that separates this book, Philosopher's Stone,
The
from the
introduction
other
to
book?
the stories of Harry Potter, like this kind of half the book is the
Yeah.
introduction to who Harry Potter is, like the background of Harry Potter. He's an orphan who lives in the Dudley's house. Venom Dudley is this.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, so it gives you the background story. So this is one of the most important books in the series. So what we will do like tomorrow is that do you want to discuss all the books in the series?
yeah,
We should do like the next one, which is like the Chamber of Secrets.
yeah. We should do the next one, which is the Chamber of the Secrets.
Okay. So guys, we are doing Chamber of Secrets next. And if you want to join in this discussion, you want to bring your own flavor to this entire discussion, please leave your coordinates in the comment section and we will get back to you. We will include you in this discussion. This is one of the initiatives that we have taken to basically involve more people, engage and involve more children, especially into this reading. So thanks a lot and take care. Be happy. Thank you. And
Bye.
thanks
Bye.
Yash and Krish both. Thank you and bye.